Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of April. Now, I do have 3 messages here from Spirit. Each one is represented by a different crystal. Card number 1 is a rose quartz. Card number 2 is a citron. And card number 3 is pyrite or fool's gold. Now, I would ask that you pause the video to reflect upon your choice or choices. You may have more than one, and then come back to the video. There are timestamps in the description box below, which will take you directly to your message. So let's begin. For those of you who have chosen card number 1, the rose quartz, your message is to follow the white rabbit. Something out of the ordinary happens nearly all the time. Most days, if you are aware, awake, and ready for adventure, there will be an opportunity to change your life. But for this to take place, you must follow the white rabbit. You must go after whatever it is that excites you, inspires you, and entices you. The white rabbit does not go to Alice and ask her to accompany him. It is up to her to notice what is taking place. She does not think about what to do, nor discuss, sit, or ponder it. If she had done so, the opportunity of entering Wonderland would have been lost, perhaps even forever. When Alice sees how strange and extraordinary this rabbit is, she leaps to her feet and she runs. She engages with the opportunity and goes after it. It's what you need to do. When this card comes, you are being advised that something interesting is about to happen. And when it happens, you need to be ready to go after it with all your passion, with all your might, and without hesitation. Be awake and be aware. Wonder at what will happen next. And when the extraordinary takes place at the heart of the ordinary world, be ready to leap to your feet and run towards enchantment and adventure. It is possible that you are someone who may like to really think about something, really think things through before taking action. In this case, they're asking you to run with it. Okay? Because typically you would hesitate. You would want to think about it first. So, this is what you need to do. This is what you're being advised to do. You're being told that something very interesting is about to break into your world. And when it happens, be ready to go after it with all of your passion, with all of your might, and without hesitation. So that is for those who chose the rose quartz. Now, for those of you who have chosen the citron, there is no need to fear. When we are in unfamiliar circumstances and when we feel confronted by the events unfolding about us, which in so many ways entered our lives through choices that we made, well, we can still be fearful, we can be doubtful, and even feel intimidated. We may be feeling nervous or uneasy in the circumstances, whether we created them or not. Despite the strangeness that is all about you, this card reminds you of your substance, your power, and your right to be assertive and to take up space. You feel very frightened at this moment, but this is because you've forgotten just how much energy you have within you. Rationally, you have nothing to be frightened of. So take a moment to remind yourself of the power within you and confront what it is that you've been hiding from. You are larger, more immense, more impressive, and more influential than you currently believe. Remind yourself of all of the great and fine qualities that you have, and you will find your courage again. You will realize you are more than equal to whatever you are facing. You are larger than that which you are afraid of. Remember this now and go forward with confidence and strength. That is for those who chose the citron. For those of you who have chosen the pyrite, you have wake up. This is your moment, or your moment is about to arrive. You may feel possibly that you missed your moment. Maybe you feel you missed your moment to speak up, or you just held back. More than likely you would have held back out of fear. When this card comes to you, you can be sure that the spotlight is about to be turned directly on you. You need to wake up, to be present to what is being asked of you, and to rise to the occasion. Although you may feel like withdrawing and maybe not wanting to be in the spotlight, there's not going to be any running away from this. You cannot sleep through this moment. There are others that are waiting, actually, to hear from you, and who are ready to listen to what you have to say or to offer, to finally hear what you've been wanting to say for a long time, but perhaps were afraid to say, to speak your mind or your heart. And still, you may feel as though you're not ready. You could be hesitant to speak up. You may wish to withdraw and hide. Again, they are saying there's no turning away from your moment. So when it comes, and it will, they're advising you to make it count. Tell your story. Speak up. Be strong. Share your words, your thoughts. If people interrupt and demand explanations, well, continue regardless. The time for sleeping on this, it's over. Suddenly, and quite unexpectedly, the opportunity to speak is before you. An opportunity is coming for you to tell your story and for them to listen. This is, or will be, your moment. Make it count. Thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.